the conviction along. So I'm gonna just send that through the screen that if you know it, why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you living it? Why aren't you walking it out? Okay? All right. I'm gonna get back to my workout now. So I'm back on my gym grind and I've been feeling like really good. One thing I've learned about myself over the years is that when I'm taking care of my physical body and I'm like intentional about what I put in my body and I have discipline, like everything else in my life seems to be like good. It's crazy how that happens. Truly. It's like, oh, that's all I needed to do. So I was having a moment before I came down to the gym with God, and I was singing, you make all things new, that song or whatever. And as I was singing it, I felt something in my heart, and it was like, well, if you know he makes all things new, why are you walking in it? Wow, Holy Spirit, I didn't know that you were coming for me today. And then I had that moment of being like, wow, like Holy Spirit's really coming for me today. And then I remembered in my prayer this morning that I prayed and that I asked God, I was like, I want the Holy Spirit's convictions to be so loud today so that anything that I'm doing or saying or thinking or speaking that is not of you, like I want it to be like forceful. I want it to be like very, very loud for me to correct me and like convict me. And so I'm like, I wasn't expecting it to be like immediate. Like it was like 5 minutes later. I'm like, God is doing it. But yeah, if you believe he makes all things new and you believe that you are made new, why aren't you walking in the newness, the new creation that you are? Like it doesn't make sense up here. And it's like you can know it up here, but if you don't know it in here, it literally doesn't mean anything. So I felt it. There's still a lot that I need to do to walk in the newness that God has made me. So I had to pass the conviction along. So I'm gonna just send that through the screen that if you know it, why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you living it? Why aren't you walking it out? Okay? All right. I'm gonna get back to my workout now. And I'm making sense. It just feels so good when I sweat. Every day, I just need to be here. And even if I only walk or do like 5 minutes, it's just getting here so I don't fall out of the routine, you know? But I just need to be making sure I'm doing my part because that's the part that matters. It's like, I can't ask God to do things. I can't expect other people to do them for me. It's like, I have to do my part. And as long as I'm doing my part, your girl's happy. So many animals in this building. When I see people with like dogs and stuff, I'm always like, animals. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shower, make breakfast. I might do my little breakfast burrito again because that was so good. Break. It's not tracking my face because I have it on low light to help me with editing because I'm very much a newbie. And I don't want to deal with all of the editing, lighting, correcting, all that stuff. So I like to shoot on low light. Is that the best way? Probably not, but it's been working, so that's what I've been doing. But I am making breakfast. I decided to go ahead and knock that out, and then I'll take a shower and get dressed. But I'm making breakfast burritos. It's kind of been my jam this week. Just super easy. Turkey crumbles. Sometimes I'll use these, sometimes I won't, but I do measure. It's a half cup. per serving, and 8 grams of fat, and then 3 carbs, 9 grams of protein. So I do half a cup of those, 2 eggs, spinach, a little cheese, not too much because the cheese adds up, and then a carb counter tortilla. Just throw it all up, put it in a pan. That's really it. It's really just that simple most of the time. Most of the time. So just take this. And sometimes it really doesn't even require, a half a cup is actually a lot. Like, I feel myself being like, that's a lot of sausage for just a little egg. Like, this is a half a cup. Like, that's a lot of meat for 2 eggs. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Let me do like that much. And like there's still this much in the thing, so do like that much. I feel like that's plenty. And then I'll take the rest. Yeah, I'm gonna make some coffee. Coffee has not been hitting for me. And if you know me, you know I love my coffee. But it hasn't been hitting, and I don't know why. I feel like post-fast, like, I was craving coffee the whole fast because it's like the hardest thing for me to give up. And then I've had 3 cups, like 3 cups of coffee since the fast. And none of, like, I haven't finished any of them. The first cup was disgusting, and the last 2, like, they were good cups of coffee, but like they just weren't hitting. And I'm like, Lord, why are you taking that from me? Why are you taking that from me? But if you want it, you can have it. I'm like, I don't want coffee if it's not going to be good anyway. So I don't know what that's about, but TBD. Oh, I should put some peppers in here. I'm still not using the tap water for my food because Richmond has way too much going on right now, and I don't trust it. It's that simple. I really don't trust it. So this is gonna be like a little rinsey rinse, but I usually use like my Trader Joe's like cleaner for fruit and veggies. But yeah, the fact that Richmond's like their water stuff is under investigation, I'm like, just because the water is working doesn't mean that it's good for me. I feel like that's a word. But I'm not using it. So put some peppers in there. Add a little more veggies. That's another thing about me. If I can add veggies somewhere, I'm gonna do it. Veggies, y'all are gonna think I'm gross. They're like 5, but I know it's like a trick that parents will use for their kids, but I use it for myself too, like pureeing carrots and like vegetables in your noodle sauce for like mac and cheese. Oh, it's tasty and gives me a little extra vegetable serving. So not all the time, but I do like it.
I know so many people right now who are sick, who either have the flu or some sort of germs that are going around.
Like, please stay away. Do not want that at all. Like, at all. Going back to like before Christmas when I had COVID, I said, who was still getting COVID? I didn't know COVID was still a thing. I hadn't heard about her in a while. But she is. She definitely is. Just got off the call. It's really up. Like, I'm so excited for all of the things that God is doing. Oh, there's so much happening in the world, y'all. It's truly a scary, I don't want to say it's scary because I'm not afraid, but it's just a sad, sad, sad world that we live in. It's actually insane. Let's get ready to work, y'all. So my microwave has been like cutting off. Like I will like start it for like 5 seconds and then it'll cut out. And so obviously I put in a maintenance request and I'm like, something's wrong with the microwave. But our power went out yesterday, so I was like, it was doing it before the power went out and I was just like flipping the breaker, but now it's like, it just wasn't working last night. And so they just came out, they gave me a new microwave, very nice. Very nice, love the new microwave. But I literally went to go heat up my coffee. Why did the microwave go off again? It went dead again. So I went right back into the hallway. I said, excuse me. It's out again. So they think it's the outlet now. And so they're gonna come fix it again to actually fix it right. So honestly, between the water, the microwave, the internet going in and out, it's been a lot in this building the last few weeks. Truly testing my patience. But it's okay, because I'm at the point now where I'm like, if I can't fix it, I don't care if it's but at least my 11:30 was canceled, so now I can actually focus on like knocking out work. So I'm gonna do a little time lapse. I probably won't add that in there, but I'm gonna just work and continue to move my day along. I've been using my time blocking cube. Shout out to Christine. Christine, that's my girl. Always hooking me up with the best resources, tips, tools to manage ADHD so you can stay focused. And she's a business owner, so she understands all the struggles, but definitely feeling productive this morning. Like I've gotten a lot done. I say this morning, but it's afternoon now. But my microwave is fixed. They came, they took care of it, so we bless God for that. I don't really think there's anything else during my day that's like super significant that you guys are like would care about. But if I think of anything, I'll record. If not, I'm gonna just post this as is, do some editing this evening and get it up today. I'm trying to do better with that, like filming in real time and like posting and sharing, because the days just be moving. Next thing I know, like I still have content from the fast. Like I filmed a lot during the fast and I did post or share. So I'm trying to do better with it, but y'all know how it goes. I'll just do the best I can. But I say all that to say, I love y'all. I hope you also had a beautiful day. I hope your day was wonderful. I hope your day was everything that you needed it to be. And I hope you had a good day on purpose. So yeah, I love you. And until next time.